Math is a wonderful thing. Math is a really cool thing.
Good morning, class. We are going to be working with addition today. Now, recently we've been working with our 10 frames, but today I would like you to pull out your 20 frame, okay? Now that everyone has out their 20 frame, place 6 counters in one 10 frame and 8 counters in another. When you're done, give me a thumbs up. Now that you have 8 and 6 on your 20 frame, can you show me how you would add these two together? Good job! We have a 10 and 4. What does that make, Jordan?
14.
Perfect. Now that we have added 8 and 6 on our 20 frame and we can see one way of doing it, now let's try and brainstorm other possible ways to add 8 and 6 together. Another option, instead of doing it on the 10 frame, is to do it on our piece of paper. So, just like the 10 frame, we want to get the 8 to a 10. That way it's easier numbers for us to work with. So we're going to borrow 2 from the 6 to make 8 to a 10. So we have 10 here now. And then if we know that we borrowed 2, 6 minus 2 will equal 4. So we have 4 left over that we will add to the 10 to get a total of 14. So 8 plus 6 equals 14.
Miss Teacher, I see a different way to do the problem. Can I show you?
Yes, you can show me.
This is the way I thought about it. If you have a number line, and I count to 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I count to 6 more lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would just number those, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So then I know that 8 plus 6 more equals 14.
That is a great way to look at this problem as well, Jordan. So as you can see, class, there are multiple ways we can look at how to add 8 plus 6 together. We can either use our 20 frame or our 10 frame to add the two, or we can do it this way by borrowing numbers or use it across the number line.
Today, class, we're going to learn tons of fun ways to learn how to add numbers together. The first way we can learn how to add numbers is by using an adding fun chart. So everyone has to make one of these first, and then let's say I wanted to add 1 plus 1, but I didn't know what it equaled. You would take 1 and you drop it in the first one. Then you would take another and drop it in the second one. You would look in your pocket and count how many you have, and I have 2. So 1 plus 1 equals 2.
Here's another way that we can add numbers together. This form would be considered like a grouping form. So if we have all of these stars written on the board, one way that we could figure out how many stars there are would be to look at the groups and try to make them smaller. So we could have this, which is a group of 3.
And this group, which is another group of 3, plus 1 single star at the top equals 1. And we know that 3 plus 3 equals 6, plus 1 more equals 7. So, on this side, we will do the same. We will group 3 stars, and another 3 stars, to get 6.
We will know that our total number of stars is 7 plus 6. Can anyone tell me what the answer is? Yes, Jordan?
13.
13 stars. We can double check our answer by counting the stars. 13. Good job, Jordan.
When I saw 7 plus 6, I thought of it like this. I saw a 7 and a 6, and I knew that if I took away 1 from the 7, I would have a 6. And I know my doubles, that 6 plus 6 is 12, but since I took away that 1 from the 7, I had to add it from the 12 to the 12 to get 13. So I used doubles. Today we have learned multiple ways how to add numbers, from the adding fun chart to just on the whiteboard to even on a poster board. Number lines, so much, and this is just a couple ways. There are tons of more ways, so have fun learning how to add.
Math is a wonderful thing. Math is a real